Or Chelsea, we cannot wait for Jackson to improve. If not that, Man City is going, Liverpool is going, Arsenal is going and not going. Where are we going now? Where are we going now? Aston Villa and co playing Champions League? Newcastle and co playing Champions League? Guys, you saw yesterday when Nottingham Forest drew with Leicester City. In fact, their owner came to the pitch. Yes, started talking to the manager. Champions League football help teams. How you spend your money, Champions League football will help you to spend better. If Chelsea don't qualify for this champion, forget about signing all the players who want to. Forget. But if we qualify for Champions League, even some players who want to come because of Champions League football, playing Champions League attract quality players, good players. Guys, Sanchez cannot be our goalkeeper. I'm telling you, no matter how the situation, Chelsea should let him go. Sanchez, please leave my club. I am done and dusted. I am sick and tired. Enough is enough. We have seen a lot. Chelsea fan, it's okay. Please, Sanchez, leave our dear club. Sanchez, find options somewhere. Tell your agent to find your options somewhere that you can't be a big team like Chelsea goalkeeper. You can't be Chelsea goalkeeper. Please go back to Brighton. In fact, Brighton scam Chelsea. The first scam I've seen upon all the players we signed from Brighton. Yes, Caicedo, Cucurella, who and who. In fact, Sanchez own is a pure scam. Brighton scam is. That invented something. Like the fullbacks, the left back and the right back, those inverting into the midfield and Cucurella going into the box like a second striker. Like it doesn't bring the best from some of our fullbacks. It doesn't bring the best from our left back and the right back. Now it is even making Reece James useless in our team. And it makes Gusto useless. This season, Gusto is the definition of the word useless. Gusto is rubbish this season because of that inverted something. Last season, Gusto gave us best performance. Last season, we missed Reece James. Can you remember? Last season, Reece James was injured. We didn't feel his absenteeism. We didn't feel Reece James absent because Gusto stood up last season. But this season under Enzo Maresca, when he tried that invented with Gusto, it didn't work. Gusto became confused. Now Gusto is confused elements. Gusto is completely confused element. So Maresca should come back to our traditional football. That Reece James being his right back, then overlap, attack and come back. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Football Lions. This is our boy Richman. In fact, guys, I am very worried as a Chelsea fan. I am worried as a Chelsea fan. Chelsea making top 4 this season. Chelsea playing Champions League football next season. I am very worried. In fact, I am not saying that the game is over or the top 4 is over. Chelsea can still make top 4. Yes, when we win the remaining games, we are getting top 4. We are playing Champions League football next season. But I know Chelsea fans, we are not happy the situation we found ourselves now. We are not happy. I don't think any Chelsea fan is happy. Yes, Chelsea then waiting for the last Premier League games to decide their future in top 4, to decide their future in playing Champions League football next season. I don't think any Chelsea fan like this. Yes, upon all the money that we spent, upon all the signing that we made, 1.5 billion spent, and it has to take my team, my Chelsea, our dear Chelsea, last day or last game in the Premier League to decide our top 4. No. This situation is bad, and we are not hoping for it to repeat again in the near future coming. So, guys, as I said, I am worried Chelsea making top 4 this season. I am very worried, I'm telling you. And because of these people in our team, these 3 people, the first person, Nicolas Jackson. The first person, Nicolas Jackson. The second person, Robert Sanchez. And the third person, Enzo Maresca. These 3 people we are going to talk about in this video. Guys, they are the reason why we are now in this mess. They are the reason why Chelsea is in this situation. I'm telling you. So let's start with Nicolas Jackson. But before I move on, guys, please just remind you, don't forget to hit the like button and hit the subscription button for this video to reach more people on the YouTube algorithm. Let's start with Nicolas Jackson, particularly yesterday. In fact, guys, on the part of Jackson, Jackson disappointed his teammates. Jackson disappointed Chelsea fans. Jackson disappointed his family. Jackson disappointed his friends. Jackson disappointed everybody around him. What happened yesterday, that is not Chelsea player attitude, or that should not be Chelsea player attitude. In fact, I keep on saying this every day. Some of these our players, they don't know the team they are playing for. They don't know that they are playing for Chelsea. They don't know that they are playing for one of the biggest teams in European football, one of the biggest teams in the world, Chelsea Football Club. Even if you have that aggressive attitude, that unwanted character, when you come to Chelsea, put it aside. I'm telling you, Chelsea is a competitive team. Chelsea is title-winning team, and you must have good manners, good behavior. I'm telling you, what Jackson did yesterday, as I said, is a big shame on the part of him. It's a big shame. The day that matters, the day we need everybody to give his best, that day you fuck up. That day, Jackson fuck up. What Jackson did yesterday, see guys, I'm telling you, if we remain 11v11, I don't think Chelsea will end up losing the game or not taking at least a point in this game. The 11v10 affected Chelsea, especially in the second half. The second half, we were dominating the game. We dominated. So, we wanted someone to be around Newcastle defenders. They changed the formation. Immediately they won the second half, they changed to 5 back. I'm telling you. So, we needed someone to be present, yes, between their center backs. You could saw that Cole Palmer will be holding the ball, trying to give pass into the box. Nobody is there. Neto will be holding the ball, trying to give pass or cross into the box. Nobody is there. So Jackson's red card affected Chelsea a lot in this game. His red card affected Chelsea a lot. And as I said, it's a big shame. See, Jackson as a player, he can't win area duels. Jackson as a player, he can't win any ground duels. 50-50 battle with any defender. He was just a liability. Jackson was a liability in this game. So we said, okay, because for now we don't have anybody to represent you well. You have your strongest point, creating chances, having that creative runs, making it difficult for center back. So for that matter, you have that quality. Play for us. Okay. Now, upon you playing poorly, giving us poor performance in that game, not showing up in that game, you went ahead and collected another unnecessary, yes, red card. Yes, put your teammates into trouble. Put your teammates into wahala. Nicolas Jackson was one of the reasons why Chelsea we could not win this game yesterday. Nicolas Jackson was one of the... See, yesterday I was bored. I nearly got sick. I closed the studio and go home. I was mad. I was pissed off. Nicolas Jackson put Chelsea fans into shame. He disappointed us. And luckily, I am very happy now. Everybody can see that Chelsea indeed we need a striker. Some people were defending undefendable. Now, I don't think anybody can come here and be telling me that Chelsea should give Nicolas Jackson the chance. I will not listen to you. Please. If you tell me that Chelsea should give Nicolas Jackson the chance, he will improve. I don't think you want the progression of Chelsea. I don't think you want the progression of Chelsea. Chelsea is not waiting for a player to improve. We will bring our experienced player. If Jackson will improve, he should improve. If he doesn't improve, Chelsea sold so many players bigger than Jackson. At the end of the day, we still remain Chelsea. More players left Chelsea. At the end of the day, we still remain Chelsea. So guys, I will not listen to anybody who should tell me that, or who will tell me that, Richmond, be patient. Jackson is a good player. Yes, let's be patient with him. He will improve. No. My guy, I understand you, but Jackson cannot improve. Or Chelsea, we cannot wait for Jackson to improve. If not that, Man City is going. Liverpool is going. Arsenal is going and not going. Where are we going now? Where are we going now? Aston Villa and co playing Champions League? Newcastle and co playing Champions League? Guys, you saw yesterday when Nottingham Forest drew with Leicester City. In fact, their owner came to the pitch. Yes, started talking to the manager. Champions League football help teams. How you spend your money. Champions League football will help you to spend better. If Chelsea don't qualify for this champion, forget about signing all the players who want to. Forget. But if we qualify for Champions League, even some players who want to come because of Champions League football, playing Champions League attract quality players, good players. That is a big thing. playing Champions League football, a team playing Champions League football. So guys, let me hear from you under the comment section about Nicolas Jackson attitude yesterday game. Yes, and so far his attitude, yes, inability to convert chances. We didn't say anything. Now you are costing us games, and Jackson will not play till the season end. He will miss 3 games, 2 games left. So even next season, unless Chelsea appeal, and Chelsea should not appeal, that is a fuck up right card from that unnecessary, unwanted, yes, the most stupid, the fucking Jackson. Yes, that is unnecessary right card. Chelsea should not appeal. Unless Chelsea appeal. If not, that next season, the beginning, our first game in the Premier League, he will not play. Jackson will not play. So guys, let me hear from you under the comment section. Jackson attitude yesterday and his overall performance this season in Chelsea. And let's come to Robert Sanchez. For me, I keep on joking that Maresca is dating Sanchez's sister, but now it looks like it is serious. Guys, it looks like it is serious. I'm telling you that what Robert Sanchez did yesterday. And if I know yesterday, Sanchez doing mistakes like Chelsea fans, it's not a new thing to us. As a Chelsea fan, like, we can't be surprised again. We are not more surprised again. Yes, this kind of mistakes from Sanchez is as usual. It's as usual, yes. So, having Sanchez, Robert Sanchez, as my goalkeeper in Chelsea, it can't happen next season. I don't want to see next season. If Maresca were to be a discipline coach, a fairness coach, equitable coach, equity coach, I don't think the next game he should start Sanchez. But unfortunately, we have that manager also. He will start him, whether we like him or not. If Maresca were to be fair, by now, Sanchez supposed to be on the bench. Jorgensen supposed to be on the goalpost. I'm telling you, because as I said, he started these mistakes long time ago. Every day he's playing. Every day Maresca is starting him. Next match, Maresca is starting Robert Sanchez. I'm telling you. So guys, we can't see Sanchez being our goalkeeper next season. We saw it this year Champions League. For me, watching this Champions League semi-final, see, I become panic. I become fear. Can I do it? Even if I qualify, can I compete? It's a big worry to me. And as a Chelsea fan, it should be worried to you. Look at the semi-final. Their goalkeepers are saving them. Goals upon goals. Go and look at the second leg. PSG Arsenal. The first 10 minutes, Donnarumma saved them. Donnarumma brought PSG into the game. Donnarumma was the reason why PSG won the game at the end of the day. And look at Robert Sanchez. Can he do it? Look at the shot, the down shot, the semi-final. Odegaard play Donnarumma. He saved the ball. At the end of the day, PSG won the game. Guys, Sanchez cannot be our goalkeeper. I'm telling you, no matter how the situation, Chelsea should let him go. Sanchez, please leave my club. I am done and dusted. I am sick and tired. Enough is enough. We have seen a lot. Chelsea fan, it's okay. Please, Sanchez, leave our dear club. Sanchez, find options somewhere. Tell your agent to find your options somewhere that you can't be a big team like Chelsea goalkeeper. You can't be Chelsea goalkeeper. Please go back to Brighton. In fact, Brighton scam Chelsea. The first scam I've seen upon all the players we signed from Brighton. Yes, Caicedo, Cucurella, who and who. In fact, Sanchez's own is a pure scam. Brighton scam us, and we accepted. Chelsea, as usual, that is a big team. Yes, for a big team, there sometimes you earn, sometimes you lose. Yes, Real Madrid signing Eden Hazard, paying him exorbitant wages. At the end of the day, they didn't get anything from him. So that is how big teams work. Chelsea signing Lukaku, at the end of the day, debt. So this is another debt. This is another financial loss to Chelsea. Robert Sanchez cannot be our goalkeeper next season onward. He doesn't know anything. See, when we come to modern football, forget about Robert Sanchez. Ball playing goalkeeper, forget about Robert Sanchez. He can't do it. They say some days he show up. And Chelsea goalkeeper, you need consistency. Chelsea goalkeeper, we want consistency. Not to show up today and doesn't show up tomorrow. Because as a Chelsea goalkeeper, Chelsea team, we must be winning every day. We must be winning every match. So you can't decide when to show up. We don't know Chelsea goalkeeper to be like that. I'm telling you. So guys, for me, I think Sanchez should leave our club. Chelsea should sell him next season, bring Petrovic back. I don't know why Maresca. You join a team, you don't know the players. You are new to the team. Give all the goalkeepers the chance. Yes, for them to prove themselves. Then you pick your number one goalkeeper. Maresca didn't even give Petrovic the chance. He just let Petrovic went out on loan. And put Robert Sanchez. Yes, shoot Robert Sanchez on the goalpost to be considered. In fact, anytime that Chelsea were playing against any team, Robert Sanchez said that, okay, even if you will not score, for me, I will give you a goal. If you will not score, I will give you a free goal. So I don't know why. I don't know why Maresca didn't give Petrovic a fair chance. Give this young man a chance to prove himself. There you can pick your number one goalkeeper. So guys, let me hear from you about Sanchez. Do you think Sanchez can be our number one goalkeeper next season? Guys, let me hear from you. Yes. And before I move on, guys, please just remind you again, don't forget to hit the like button and hit the subscription button for this video to reach more people on the YouTube algorithm. And let's come to the last man standing, Enzo Maresca. Yes, before we come and talk about some positivities in this game. Yes, yesterday we didn't win, but there were some good things happening in that game, some positivities in that game. Let's come to Enzo Maresca. In fact, guys, we all knew that Enzo Maresca is a young coach. We all knew that Enzo Maresca is inexperienced coach. But the way he is approaching our games, it seems his method ever worked in the Premier League. It seems he is a manager who had the experience already in the Premier League. No. Not knowing that this is your first season. So Enzo Maresca should stop that inverted, trying players out of position, playing players out of position. Enzo Maresca, he should better stop that. Guys, I'm telling you. See, he should continue with that traditional starting 11, that traditional system of football, so that we end this season peaceful and make our top 4 and get our Champions League football. That inverted, it is not working. It is not working. So far, when he joined Chelsea and started this inverted thing, it is only Cucurella who show action of doing it well or playing it well or, yes, adapted to that inverted. He started it with Gusto. It didn't work. Then he started it with Cucurella. For Cucurella, it worked. Yes, it worked somehow. But that inverted something. Like the fullbacks, the left back and the right back, those inverting into the midfield and Cucurella going into the box like a second striker, like it doesn't bring the best from some of our fullbacks. It doesn't bring the best from our left back and the right back. Now it is even making Reece James useless in our team, and it makes Gusto useless this season. Gusto is the definition of the word useless. Gusto is rubbish this season because of that inverted something. Last season, Gusto gave us best performance. Last season, we missed Reece James. Can you remember? Last season, Reece James was injured. We didn't feel his absenteeism. We didn't feel Reece James absent because Gusto stood up last season. But this season under Enzo Maresca, when he tried that inverted with Gusto, it didn't work. Gusto became confused. Now Gusto is confused elements. Gusto is completely confused element. So Maresca should come back to our traditional football. That Reece James being his right back, then overlap, attack and come back. Cucurella being his left back, overlap, yes, and come back. We don't want someone inversion. Moses Caicedo into the right back. Moses Caicedo. No. Caicedo is a DM. We signed Caicedo as a defensive midfielder. And luckily, we are lucky. He is doing well there. One of the best DM in modern football as we are speaking now. Best player. Look at the performance he gave yesterday. Yes, it didn't look like Chelsea perform abysmal. It didn't like Chelsea perform poorly. He gave his best. So we are lucky we are having a strong man, Moses Caicedo, who is pocketing every DM in Premier League this season. You are playing him out of position, right back position. So guys, for me, Enzo Maresca must come back to the traditional position play. Traditional starting 11, traditional football. Everybody must play in his right position. No. When he brought in Reece James, for me, I didn't see any changes. Yes. When he played Caicedo, yes, Caicedo performed. He played well. To be honest, right back position, Caicedo is doing well as the midfield. But the midfield is his position. There he's doing the destroying. So when Enzo Maresca brought in Reece James, he performed. I didn't see Reece James being vulnerable. Nobody was able to use Reece James, Antonio Gordon, or who. The marker, his winger, didn't use him. Reece James performed well. So I don't know the reason why Enzo Maresca is benching him. trying to play Caicedo there, invert Caicedo. No, it is not working. Enzo Maresca should bring our traditional style of play back so that we end our season with our top 4. And let's talk about the positivities and the good things happening in that game. As I said, Caicedo, see this guy, like I don't even know adjectives, words I'm going to use to describe Moses Caicedo. He is insane. He is super. Caicedo, I will not even say Caicedo is informed. I will say Caicedo now understood football. He understood his role. He understood that he is playing for Chelsea. So when Caicedo is playing, you can see the passion. You can see the zeal. He wants to perform. So guys, what we should be praying for now is that Caicedo stay injury-free forever and ever. Amen. That is all. As far as Caicedo will be injury-free, he is going to be giving us that good performance every day. And also that game, the second half, yes, Lavia didn't start the game well. He lost possession. They scored the first goal. The second half, Lavia performed. I won't lie. Yes, as I said, he didn't start the game well. But the second half, yes, he came back to the game. And they are human beings. They have blood running their veins. Sometimes psychological as a player, if you make a mistake, yes, it will affect you. It will affect your performance. But the second half, Lavia came back to the game. He was playing well, yes, doing his tacklings, yes, doing the passes until Enzo Maresca substitute him off, yes. And also, another thing, Enzo Maresca tried to change the tactics, but it didn't work. As far as we were one man down, like you can't play as usual, especially big games as this. Look at the stadium. It was full to the capacity, the maximum capacity. It tells you that that was a big game. It tells you that that was important, necessary game. So a big game as this, you lost one man. You can't play. No matter how you do, you can't play to your best. Or your plan will be, like everything will be scattered. I'm telling you. So far, so good for Chelsea. Yes, it was away. Lost one man, unnecessary foolish red card from Nicolas Jackson. Yes. And another video is coming, guys, about Chelsea target Liam Delap want to join Manchester United with some conditions. That video is coming. Yes, I will explain it better there. The reason why Chelsea wanted to sign him and the reason why he will join, yes, Manchester United, or he want to join Manchester United, and what will happen to Isak, Victor Gyökeres, and Victor Osimhen. That video is also coming. So please turn on the notification bell. When that video comes, you will be the first person to see it. And don't forget to hit the like button and hit the subscription button for this video to reach more people on the YouTube algorithm. Take care. Peace.